Alright, another episode of Twin Stick Garage. Today we're going to go hunting for some more Kenworths. I took a look at a few last week. Now I got a few more leads. Today we're going to kind of look at some Kenworths that have sleepers on them. I'm thinking what I really want to do is do a replica of the Smoking the Bandit truck. So I'm gonna go look at a few late 70s Kenworths with this, what do you call them, the 36-inch coffin sleepers on them. That's what they call the coffin sleeper, because it's about the width of a coffin and you go down in there. So we'll go check those out and see what we can find. Alright, first stop here, Richie Bros. I saw they got usually they don't have old iron, but they got an old P359 and a couple old Kennys, so I'll come in here and take another look. Oh, I love coming to the auctions. So much neat old iron to dream about. Most of this stuff's way out of my price range. There's the first one. So if you remember the previous On the Hunt episode, that minty, literally mint, old Kenworth. This is kind of the sister truck to it. I forget what year this is, but look, it's got twin sticks. I can't remember if it's from what it said on the website, if it's a 5 or a 6. Oh, it looks like a 6. 6 and 4. The interior is in beautiful shape. I mean, it just needs a good cleaning. Hey, check this out. Old school. And crank the window down. Isn't that neat? Got 500,000 miles on her. I think it's a 350 Cummins in here. Let's see if she goes. Hard to find neutral. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Oh, I hate those alarms. Yeah, good old Cummins. I sure like to smoke when they're cold. Oh, pretty neat. I think it's either a 79 or an 80. But it's got the Daytons. These are pretty popular because, as someone commented in the previous video, they can take a lot more weight. Big old winch. Something like this would sure allow me to haul some old junk home. Just suck it onto a trailer. You notice she's got the old Canadian intakes, and this is going to make it very difficult for me to build a Smoking the Bandit replica, because every Kenworth I see has these intakes where they take the warm air from around the engine compartment and then run it through the filter and then back in. But what you can do is, similar to what I did on my Pete, is you can get a new panel made and then you can put on the single air cleaners, but then you got the challenge of the hood. So what one fellow was telling me, he had these really neat old Kenworths. He had about 10 of them. They were all twin sticks, just gorgeous, all restored in his shop. But he was saying you can just cut a strip off an old Kenworth hood and then just tack it on here, and that way it would come straight across. So that's what I might have to do. Yeah, this old girl's pretty sweet. Running real nice. Just don't know if it's quite what I'm looking for. Tires are pretty vintage. Little air leak back here. Yeah, pretty neat, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. Whoa, I didn't even notice the haze parked right beside it. So for those who don't know, I was actually educated when I went to meet that guy with that neat old collection. He had like 5 of these things restored. Well, maybe not that. I mean, he had like 3 of them. But Hayes was a company out of British Columbia in the 70s, and they made these neat old trucks. And they got bought out by PACCAR, a company that owns Kenworth and Pete. And as soon as PACCAR bought them, they said, you know what, we're just going to stop manufacturing them. So these are incredibly rare, very hard to find. like I say, he loved restoring them. He was just very passionate about the old Hayes, and he had old cabs and stuff. He said it would take about 3 trucks to find before he was able to restore one. But boy, this is a neat piece of history. He was telling me, I said, where do you find these old girls? And he goes, well, you look, and you look, and then you look some more, and you're able to find them. But wow, beautiful, beautiful old truck. Let's see if she goes. Oh, no. Battery must be dead. Unless that's the starter button there. There we go. No, she ain't gonna go. Bummer. And there you go, lot 587 if anyone's interested. Just need some new batteries. Very neat. Other than that guy's collection, this is the first Hayes that I've seen. So check out the bumper on this guy. You could plow snow with it. Nice 389 on bags, so you can drop it right down. Isn't that nice? And that's a hell of a bumper. Sure knocked the moose out of the way. So isn't it funny, I was looking at this truck and I was talking to a fellow that was sitting in it, just checking it out as well, and he goes, man, your voice sounds familiar. Do I know you? And I said, no, I don't think so. And he goes, wait a minute, are you Twin Sticks? And I thought, well, yes I am. So I guess I'm getting somewhat famous in the area. Isn't that funny? Oh, now that one I like. Nice long hood Pete, 8-inch pipes. Big 63 stand-up sleeper. That must be a cow hauler. Sweet. Now those are the pipes we need on Old Blue. Big picket elbows. Now to be legal, you're supposed to have handles and you're supposed to have heat shields. So a lot of guys are adding these thin ones to kind of not wreck the look of the pipe. That is sweet. What's this little girl? What do we got? $500,000, probably 1.5. Oh, sounds like a real truck. Yeah, I love me those big pipes. These interiors are a lot nicer, a lot more room than the old 359s. My daughters would sure like riding in there to the campground. Each have their own bunks. Oh, long hood Pete's sure are cool. What do you think? Should I get one of these for Old Blue? Oh, those hood lines look familiar. Look at that. Hardly ever see 359s at the auction. There's 2 of them here. The old bale hunter. I like that. Wow. Interior's pretty mint. Oh, it's got an 18 speed even. Wow, look at this. Oh, I got a big drop visor. Takes half the window up. You put the 18 speed sticker on there. Wow, very nice. Oh, look at oil pressure. This thing runs like a top. Different gauges though. You usually don't see the. They're a little bit bigger in size. I don't know if those are Peterbilt or what. Bigger than the other ones. Original clock. Check this out. I need this for Old Blue. It's quick. Air power windows. That is mint. It's even got the old brake saver on it. It's like mine. Wow, this guy's in really nice shape. That sleeper. Needs a new mattress. Wow, this is a great old truck. I wonder what it's going to go for. Oh, look at that. This is the hood I want. Doesn't have that Canadian cold air, warm air intake. If you notice my hood, I had to get new panels made, and my hood goes kind of up like this and then around. That is just a beautiful hood. Shiny. I wonder if they'd sell that. Look, the brackets ain't broken. Wow, fenders are in good shape. Let's see what she's got under the hood. Oh, a nice big old cat. That looks familiar. Beautiful. See if she's an A or a B block. Oh, B block. You can tell because the injection pump's farther forward and it's a much longer injection pump, whereas the A's like mine, the little injector pump's kind of tucked back here. So this is the second generation 3406. Nice. Yeah, this is a great truck, great starting point. Ugh, all this would have to go. Get rid of that headache rack. Yeah, she's bagged just like mine. This could be a pretty nice project as well. Wonder if the hangers are all banged out like mine are. Yeah, eaten up a little bit. It's pretty common on these 359 Pete's. Oh, she's in decent shape. Yeah, a little coffin bunk. Sweet. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on this one on the old Richie Bros website. Oh, look at that. She is an upgrade from mine. It's even got front brakes. Check that out. Looks like it's all been recently painted. Oh, I could sure use this front clip. Well, this for sure. That would be nice to add front brakes on mine. Nice. And look at that bumper too. And I'd buy this truck just to steal the stuff off it for mine. Nice truck. All right, let's look at the other one. All right, it's like another version of poor man's straight pipes. Got some Bostrom seats in it. 15 speed. Ooh, this thing's aired right up to the top. Oh, it's got the power windows too. All these trucks have power windows, and mine doesn't. Let's see if this guy starts. Oh, nice. That's a familiar view. Yeah, both these trucks have the nice non-Canadian hoods. Big air cleaners. Notice how he mounted them without straps. These are kind of the newer style that he put on there. A little bit of rust there. 63-inch sleeper like mine. Bag too. Oh, check this out. Look at that. Someone else copied my idea. All right, folks, that's what it's gonna look like when I put the inserts in there. She could use some sandblasting and some paint for sure. That's interesting. We had an electronic brake wheel. That's what I'm gonna have to add to mine to eventually pull my camper. Now it's tricky with air brake system. What you got to do is, I'm told, you got to wire into the brightness of the taillights because you can't sense the air pressure. So it's a bit tricky, but you can get adapters for that. Obviously works. This thing would be a neat camper hauler. Check this out. It's a short hood, but it's got tilt air hood. Let's see if it works. Alright, it's like a tilt assist type of deal. I've never seen an air tilt on a short hood before. Cool. Usually these are on extended hoods, so they sit back on the ram and then I just relieve the air pressure. She's going to walk her way back down. Front brakes. I'm so jealous. Another B-block cat. Pair of them. Pretty neat trucks. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to have to sit on my hands at the auction. Love to have them both. So this would be your B model. when they switched to the square headlights. I think it was 1982. They flipped over the Bs, and then they have the, of course, the different interiors. Still the classic pleats on the doors. Yeah. I'm not as much of a fan of the bigger dashes compared to the A models. It's funny, from the dash down they kept the same pedals, same kind of look. Oh, no Smokey and the Bandit truck. There was supposed to be a 900A with a sleeper on it. I don't know if I can find it though. Maybe it didn't get delivered to the yard yet, so we'll have to keep looking. Alright, so we kind of struck out at Ritchie Brothers there for old Kenworths. So I got, like I said, I got another lead. I've got an ad on Kijiji right now, a wanted ad for old 900As, and this fellow reached out to me. He said he and his dad have two. One's a winch tractor and one's got the sleeper I want. So we'll go over there and see if they fit the bill. So here's one of the trucks, an old Kenworth winch tractor. We'll take a closer look at that, and he's also got another short hood with a sleeper. The one I'm kind of thinking I'm more interested in, but we'll take a closer look. So here's the other one here. Potential Smokey and the Bandit truck. Needs a little work. I think she's a old Cummins. I don't know if it's a 350 or a 400. Yeah, maybe. Needs some work, but definitely all there. He drove here 2 years ago. That's where she sat. It's running good. The exhaust is leaking like hell though. 15 over up against the dash. Nice old truck. Alright, so we didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but it was still a fun way to spend a Saturday. I have to say, looking at this old iron, it's just I just love it. You can probably hear it in my voice. Once it's in your blood, it's hard to get out. So we'll stay on the hunt, keep looking for these old trucks. If you've got one that you're interested in selling, or you might be willing to part with, or you know someone that does, if you want it either, if you think it might fit the bill of what I'm looking for, or you want me to showcase it on the channel, hit me up, 359twinsticks@gmail.com, or if you do the Instagram thing at 359twinsticks, and we'll come out and take a look. And I hope everyone's enjoying watching this as much as I enjoy making it.